Theater and Musical Theater's Senior Recital of 2013.
We ask that you please silence your cell phones and click noisy things right now. And we have a lovely program that my mommy made for you guys. That, unfortunately, due to many circumstances, is no longer correct. So it's the same number of acts, but they're just in all sorts of different orders. So it's going to be an adventure over here.
This show has been put together by the theater seniors, but all of these pieces were directed by Rodney Franz. And tonight we will be accompanied by our musical director, Scott DeTurk.
We, the princesses, will now introduce ourselves, and we ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. My name is Laura Garay, and I am in the Theater Arts program.
My name is Caroline Flett, and I'm in musical theater.
My name is Madison Milliner, and I'm in musical theater.
My name is Annie Mack, and I'm in theater arts.
My name's Annabella Meneghino, and I'm in theater arts. My name's Cooper Nelson, and I'm in theater arts.
My name is Lily Hahn, and I'm in musical theater.
My name is Caitlin McEwen, and I'm in musical theater.
And this is...
Don't mess with the princess!
Okay. If this was a negotiation.
It's not a negotiation.
If it was.
I said.
Jill, don't go off on me, okay? If it was.
I'm not moving to California.
I didn't tell you.
Okay,
Okay. 5 minutes of logic, okay?
Are you patronizing me?
No. Hope not.
Like you represent cool, lucid,
Oh.
objective process,
No.
and I, untamed,
Hold
mystic
it.
intuition mixed with
No,
PMS.
your job can move. And you're laughing.
Well, move my job, I am laughing. It's my job to accommodate your career opportunity, and you don't see.
No, you've topped out, Jill.
Oh.
You already manage, what, a 9-person office for an orthopedic surgeon?
Like, throw her on the wagon, boys. We're moving west.
Okay, good point.
I know you don't.
Hey, but unless you go to medical school,
You're saying I couldn't?
but unless you do.
But are you saying I couldn't?
Jill, objectively aside, okay, listen, come on, let's not react for a second.
Are you saying I couldn't?
Jill, stop reacting and listen.
Don't give me your I'm dealing with a barely rational preacher voice. It's demeaning.
As a woman,
As a woman, yes.
great.
What?
Is every waking conversation a male-female issue?
Is this a good-natured question?
Oh, do we have any aspirin?
Male-female issue? Do you know what culture you're living in? How could
Jill,
you?
do you love me?
Bathroom.
What?
Aspirin. Listen, don't confuse love with leverage.
Bullshit.
Yeah, see, you say that to me from another room. I would like to have one companion who would stay with me in the room while...
This is Advil.
You're all wusses.
Oh, boy.
You got me to move in with that hustle about you. You did. Having 2 bedrooms.
I stay in the room.
You just left.
I have a splitting
And
headache.
you have 2 bedrooms.
Don't
because of
start.
this
Don't
law.
start with
It's
the pay scale, but it makes sense.
Yes, it makes sense. In the sense it made.
More workspace. We agree.
Because males from infancy get more space.
Oh, what? I had a split-level crib.
And if I
You got more space, okay? You're in more space.
price of giving up my space.
Practicality is not a feminist
I
issue.
should cook for you.
I said I would cook.
We have cans, Jack. You know how to grill 3 kinds of horrible meat. Look, you're laughing.
Well, California. Think about it. I do images for a living. Where is image everything?
I understand why it's advantageous.
One day will snap you up. You will be able to walk to the beach over the supplicant backs of orthopedic surgeons.
Jack,
What?
I must not do this again.
It's not.
I really must not. Build my life around somebody else.
With.
It's bad for me, it's bad for you.
With, not around.
It's identity, Jack.
Marry me.
It's kind of blockheaded given the
I
moment.
mean it.
You mean to be blockhead?
You say this to me when I'm asking you to be my wife?
You just heard me say it was a question of identity.
It's a question of commitment.
I have to get some stuff straight,
Jill,
because until I do,
don't
what
start.
do I
Don't start!
Don't yell at me.
I love you!
There's no such thing.
I love you.
There's no such thing.
Okay. What then?
Companions.
Yes.
Meaning?
Yes.
Equal voice.
Oh my god, you make 90%.
Completely peripheral.
No, not the peripheral, all the
I'm not talking
decisions.
about movies or
I am
restaurants.
talking about every
Forget
single.
it.
No, I will not
I'll
forget
send you for it.
it. We can't make this decision based.
Why not?
Did you hear me propose to you?
No.
No.
I'm proposing to you. I'm serious.
I
But
just.
first, the prenuptial agreement.
Well, this is your idea of romance.
Don't be never
I love you.
There's no such thing. Now, heads we go, tails we stay.
I can't get the work here.
Dr. Lake could get you into medical school there.
Medical school.
Yes.
That's like 7 years or something.
Yes. Will you marry me? Yes or no?
I asked you.
You dismissed the prenuptial agreement.
Oh, you really. Flip the goddamn coin.
That would be premature.
Okay, right, I'll marry you.
Was that so hard?
What is it?
Let's not look yet. Tell me 10 reasons you love me. Good ones. If I think they're good, I'll show you the prenuptial agreement.
What if they're good?
Yeah. Then we go to dinner, you pick the restaurant, then we go to bed.
Well, does this include consummation?
That demands it. Then we get up and you grill me some meat and we look at the coin, which is binding.
Well, what if there are problems with the agreement?
We only look when we're clear.
Well, that could take.
Coins wait. Now, what's the first reason?
Oh, reason for what?
That you love me, remember?
You are an implacable hard ass.
That's very good. What's number 2?
Jenny's afraid of water. I mean, she swims so well, but still, she's afraid of water. So she won't go near the sea. Not me. Katie's afraid of darkness. I mean, she sleeps and all, but still, she's afraid of darkness. So when the lights are out, she has to hold my hand. I don't understand. I'm not afraid of anything, be it mountains, water, dragons, dark or sky. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me, where's the challenge if you never try? So watch me fly. I'm not afraid. Daddy's afraid of babies. I mean, God will leave it now. He's afraid of babies. Is he scared of what they'll be? Not me. Mom's afraid of crying. She'll try to hold it in. She's afraid of crying. She'll look at me with tears stuck in her eye. I don't know why. I'm not afraid of anything, be it growing old or going out of style. I'm not afraid of anything. Would give up what they want without a trial. Another mile. I'm not afraid. I'm really falling love adventure, and I've been ringing in my ear. The lights are glaring, trumpets blaring. I'm right here. I'm falling love tomorrow, and I feel the stirring in my bones. And dear loves me.
Do you tremble? Are you all afraid? Alas, I blame you not, for you are mortal, and mortal eyes cannot endure the devil. Avaunt, thou dreadful minister of hell! Thou hadst but power over his mortal body. His soul thou canst not have, therefore be gone! Foul devil, for God's sake, hence, and trouble us not, for thou hast made the happy earth thy hell. Filled it with cursing cries, and deep exclaims. If thou delight to view thy heinous deeds, behold the pattern of thy butcheries. Gentlemen, see. See, dead Henry's wounds open their congealed mouths and bleed afresh. Blush, blush, thou lump of foul deformity, for 'tis thy presence that exhales this blood from gold. And empty veins where no blood dwells. Thy deed inhuman and unnatural provokes this deluge most unnatural. Oh God, which this blood makes revenge his death. O earth, which this blood drinks revenge his death. Either heaven, with lightning, strike the murderer dead, or earth gape open wide and eat him quick as thou dost swallow up this good king's blood. Which his hell-governed arm hath butchered.
I can wear a girdle. I only rest. Rest. I'm the seagull. No, that's not it. I'm an actress. It doesn't matter. So he's here too? It doesn't matter. He didn't believe in the theater. He laughed at my dreams, and little by little I stopped believing in myself. I lost heart, and always the strains of love, jealousy, constant fear for the child. I became trivial and commonplace. I acted without thinking or feeling. I couldn't control my voice or move properly. You can't imagine what it's like to know you're acting badly. I am the seagull. Do you remember the seagull you shot? You left it at my feet. He came to me and said, I have a subject for a short story. A girl like yourself lives all her life on the shores of the lake. She loves this lake like a seagull, but by chance a man comes along, and because he has nothing better to do, destroys her. What was I talking about before? Yes, about acting. I'm not like that anymore. I act with delight, with rapture. I feel drunk when I'm on stage, and I think that I'm wonderful. Ever since I got here, I've been walking around and thinking, and even believing that my soul grows stronger every day. Now, at last, I see, Kostya, that in our kind of work, whether we're writers or actors, the important thing is not fame or glory, not what I used to dream about, but learning how to endure. I must bear my cross and have faith. If I have faith, it doesn't hurt so much. And when I think of my calling, I'm not afraid of life.
My best friend had a little situation at the end of her senior year. And like a shock, she and Mitchell got married that summer. Carolyn
going, man? Good to see you out. Jose, ¿cómo está mi amiga? How's it going? Right on, right on. So, how about coloring inside those lines, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
I mean, I'm 5. I don't need those boundaries.
Counting to 20 is hard.
Tell me about it. Up to 9, it's easy. Then you get to the teens, and it's like, whoa.
And is it really necessary to be tested in front of the entire class? Like I need that added pressure.
No, what are we playing? Hot lava out there? Save that energy for the playground.
I'm Katie.
I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you.
You.
What do you do, Sam?
I eat paste. That's more of a hobby, really. Snowballs, Twinkies, desserts mostly, and yourself?
Oh, I'm in sales.
Really?
Girl Scout cookies. Yeah. I'm still just a brownie, but fingers crossed.
How's that going for you?
Oh, please, the cookies basically sell themselves. In fact, I made a huge sale this morning to Timmy Baker. He bought like 6 boxes of Thin Mints. He's so sweet. Hey, look, there he is. Hi, Timmy. Hi, Timmy. Hi. So yum.
He is so young. Too bad.
What?
He got his test results back. Cooties.
Tested positive. Cooties?
Big ones.
He seemed like such a nice boy.
He's kissing girls all the time. His mouth's always over the drinking fountain, and he's always sniffing those fruit-scented markers. Can't be healthy. I'm clean, Katie, but Timmy, that guy's dirty.
Thanks for the tip. It's nice to meet a boy who's not just trying to get into my cookies.
Jerks, can't they?
Yeah. All I really want is someone to pull my hair, pull my skirt over my head, make me feel special. I'm sick of all these boys who think they're so cool.
And I'm sick of all these girls that all they care about is what kind of big wheels you drive.
Those people are so full of duty.
My last girlfriend was the worst.
How long did you guys go out?
2 hours.
That long?
Yeah.
What happened?
I might have peed my pants a couple of times.
That happens to a lot of guys.
That's what I told her. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm in complete control now. I mean, I can hold it, but she hurt me real bad, and I just said no more relationships for a while.
I'm with you on that. My last boyfriend was just as bad.
Well, you know what? I bet he wasn't worth it. You deserve better. You're a great girl.
Thanks. You're a great boy.
Where's everybody going? Oh, nap time already?
Oh, well, I guess we better go lay down.
Whoa!
No, not together.
Of course not. We're not going to nap together. That'd be crazy, right? God, I want to nap with you.
You too.
But not in a dirty way either. I really like you.
Well, I like you too. You're just all kinds of pretty.
But we probably shouldn't. Unless you want to.
Oh, I hardly know you. I can't nap with you.
It's too soon.
If I nap with you, I'm napping with everyone you've ever napped with.
Oh, I can't believe I'm about to do this. It's a standard girlfriend contract. Just check yes or no, no maybes. Please, no babies. And just take your time and look it over.
Do you have a colored pencil?
But no need to give me an answer now if you just want to take your time and think about it.
Yes!
Oh my God, you're my girlfriend!
You're my boyfriend!
In your face, Timmy Baker!
Let me catch my breath. This is really hard. If I start to look like I'm sweating well, it's 'cause I am. I'm not good with words. That's nothing new. Still, I have to try to explain what I will do with you. With you. Run away with me. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Texas in the summer is cool. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Walking back, Sam, you ready? Let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. Sam, I know it's fast. I'm in love with you. Sam, it's crazy, but Sam, I'm crazier for you. I have these plans, Sam, I have these plans of a house that we build on a bay when we run away. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Alabama heat, sign me up. We'll be on the road like some country song. Won't be long, Sam, you're ready. Let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. I'm not trying to make me your wife here. I'm not trying to tie you down. I'm just saying there might be a life here, a new one, as soon as we run, just as soon as we run, run away. Let me be right out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Mississippi, don't watch me slide. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, Sam, you're ready, Sam. Let me be right out of town. Run away with me. California dreams, here we come. Romeo's calling for Juliet. Ready, Sam, you're ready. Let's go anywhere. Say the word and I'm already there. Run away with me.
Oh, yet for God's sake, go not to these wars. Time was, Father, that you broke your word when you were more endeared to it than now. When your own Percy, my heart's dear Harry, through many a northward looked to see his father bring up his powers, but he did long in vain. Who then persuaded you to stay at home? There were two honors lost, yours and your son's. For yours, the God of heaven brightened it. For him, it stuck upon him like the sun in the gray vault of heaven, and by his light, all the chivalry of England moved to do brave acts. It was indeed the glass wherein the noble youth did dress themselves. He had no legs that practiced not his gait, and speaking thickly, which nature made his blemish, became the accents of the valiant for those who could speak low and tardily, would turn their own perfection to abuse to seem like him, so that in speech, in gait, in diet, in affections of delight, in military rule, he was the mark and glass, copy and book that fashioned others. And him, oh wondrous him, oh miracle of men, him did you leave second and not unseconded by you, to look upon the god of war in disadvantage, to abide a field where nothing but the sound of Hotspur's name did seem defensible, so you left him. Never, oh never do his ghost the wrong to hold your honor more precise and nice with others than with him. Let them alone. The Marshal and the Archbishop are strong. Had my Harry had but half their numbers, today might I, hanging on Hotspur's neck, have talked of Monmouth's grave.
I will attend her here, and woo her with some spirit when she comes. Say that she read. Why, then I'll tell her plain. She sings as sweetly as a nightingale. Say that she frown. I'll say she looks as clear as morning roses newly washed with dew. If she be mute and will not speak a word, why, then I'll commend her volubility and say she uttereth such piercing eloquence. If she do bid me pack, I'll give her thanks as though she bid me stay by her a week. If she deny to wed, I'll crave the day when I shall ask the banns and when be married. But here she comes. And now, Petruchio, speak. Good morrow, Kate, for that's your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard, but something hard of hearing. They call me Katharina, that do talk of me.
You lie, for you are called plain Kate, and one Kate, and sometimes Kate the Cursed. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom, Kate of Kate Hall, my super dainty Kate. For dainties are all Kates, and therefore, Kate, take this of me. Kate, of my consolation, hearing thy mildness praised in every town, thy virtue spoke of and thy beauty sounded, myself am moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved? In good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I knew you at the first. You were immovable.
Why? What's immovable?
A joint stool.
Thou hast it. Come, sit on me.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
So no such jade as you with me, you mean?
Alas, good Kate, I will not burden thee, for knowing thee be but young and light.
Too light for such a swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
Should buzz.
Look and like a buzzard.
Oh, slow-winged turtle. Shall a buzzard take thee?
Aye, for a turtle as he takes a buzzard.
Come, you wasp. Faith, you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
My remedy is then to pluck.
Aye, the fool could find it where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting? In his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you talk of tails, so farewell.
What? With my tongue in your tail? Nay, good Kate. Come again. I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
I swear, I'll cuff you if you strike again.
So may you lose your arms if you strike me, you are no gentleman. And if no gentleman, why then no arms?
A herald, Kate. Oh, put me in thy books.
What is your crest, a coxcomb?
A combless cock. And so Kate will be my head.
No cock of mine, you crow too like a prey
Come. You must not look so sour.
It is my fashion when I see a crab.
Why? Here's no crab, and therefore look not sour.
There is.
Show it to me.
Had I a glass, I would.
What? You mean my face?
Well, you're such a young woman.
Now, by St. George, I am too young for
Yes,
you.
you are bigger.
Just with
I
cares.
care not.
Nay, Kate, hear you. In sooth, you scape not so.
I check you if I tarry, let me go.
No, not it. 'Twas told me you were rough and coy and sullen, and now I find report very dire. For thou unpleasant, gave some passion courteous. Slow in speech, but as sweet as spring and flowers. Thou canst not frown, thou canst not look askance, nor bite the lip as angry wenches will, but thou with mildness entertains thy rules. With gentle words, soft and fair. Why does the world report that Kate doth lip? Slanderous world. Kate, like the hazel twig, is straight and slender, and as brown in hue as hazelnuts, and sweeter than the kernels. Oh, let me see thee walk. Thou dost not halt.
Go, fool, and whom thou keepest, command.
Did ever Dian so become a grove, as Kate with her princely gait? Oh, be thou Dian, and let her be Kate, and then let Kate be chaste, and Dian sportful.
Where did you study all this goodly speech?
It was extempore from my mother wit.
A witty mother witness else her son.
Am I not wise?
Yes! Keep you warm.
Marry, so I mean, sweet Katharina in thy bed, and therefore, setting all this chat aside, thus in plain terms your father hath consented that you shall be my wife.
What?
Your dowry bring on, and will you, near you, I will marry you. Now, Kate, I am husband for your turn, for by this night whereby I see thy beauty that doth make me like thee well, thou shalt be married to no man but me, for I am he, and born to tame you, Kate, and bring you from a wild Kate to a Kate, conformable as other household Kates. Oh, here comes your father. Never make denial. I must and will have Katharina to my wife.
If Mama was married, we'd live in a house as private can be. Just Mama, 3 ducks, 5 canaries, a mouse, 2 monkeys, 1 father, 6 turtles.
Sarks, we don't waste much time. And anyway, I'm awful glad I never married Cousin Malcolm, 'cause he turned out real bad, just like Papa predicted. Oh, but I sure was crazy about him at the time. And I've been losing my head about some guy ever since. But Bo's the first one ever really wanted to marry me, since Cousin Malcolm. And naturally, I'd like to get married, start a family and them things, but, well, I don't think I've ever really been in love. Maybe I have and didn't know it. That's what I mean. Maybe I don't know what love is. Maybe I keep expecting it to be something that it ain't. But I just feel like, regardless of how crazy you are about some guy, you gotta feel, and it's hard to put into words, but you gotta feel like he really respects you. That's what I mean. Oh, I don't know. There's a hillbilly program on one of the radio stations down in Kansas City. I might get a job on it. And if not, I'll probably end up working in Lickets or Walgreens. And after a while, well, I'll probably marry some guy, whether I think I love him or not. I mean, who am I to keep insisting I ought to fall in love? You're all about love when you're a kid, and you take it for granted that something like that really exists. Maybe you gotta find out for yourself that it don't. Maybe everyone is just too scared to tell you. I met a man of 2 feet tall. This man was quite ambitious in a world that is so vicious to us all. I said hi, as he replied. He said, listen to these words that I have lived by my whole life. He said, you're only as tall as your heart will let you be, and you're only as small as the world will make you sing. So when the going gets rough and you feel like you may fall, just look on the bright side. You're roughly 6 feet tall. I met a man of 12 feet tall. He cowered like a giant in a world that was defiant of his height. I said hi, as he replied. He said, listen to these words that I have dreaded my whole life. You're only as tall as your heart will let you be, and you're only as small as the world will make you sing. So when the going gets rough and you feel like you may fall, just look on the bright side. You're roughly 6 feet tall. I am a girl of 5 feet tall, just looking for some answers in a world that answers none of them at all. I'll say hi, but not reply to the letters that you write, because I've found some peace of mind, because I'm only as tall as my heart will let me be, and I'm only as small as the world will make me sing. So when the going gets rough and I feel like I may fall, I'll look on the bright side. I'm roughly 5 feet tall.
Don't you dare walk away from me. And don't tell me you're sorry, and don't tell me to forget it, and don't you dare tell me to just let it go. God knows I'd like to. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't forget that we had something, and you're running away. You're running away. And why? Because you're scared. Well, I'm scared too. But you and I, we have something worth fighting for,
work. We can make it work, and I'm not saying it's going to be easy. But I care about you. And I know deep down under this bravado you care about me. And that's what it's all about, Mark. It's the human experience. You can pretend all you want, but you're only lying to yourself. You're denying the simple and wonderful fact that you are emotional and vulnerable and alive. Can you honestly stand there and tell me that I mean nothing to you? That everything that happened that night was a lie? That you feel nothing? I feel sorry for you, Mark. I'll move on. I'll find someone else because I will know that I tried, that I did everything I could. But someday, you will look back and you will realize what you threw away. And you will regret it. Always.
Here's to us, my darling, my dear. Here's to us tonight.